Oh, yeah. Happy Saturday, pipe smokers. I'm Paul Gilson. Yep. The Paul Gilson YouTube channel. Yep. So, Bill Handke, I sent your small pipe out to you today. And same thing with you, Mike Rhodes. You got the big pipe. And it's supposed to be there. They're both supposed to arrive on Tuesday. They've had me working overtime, so by the time I get out, I go in before the post office opens. I've been getting out after it closes. And today on Saturday, is the first chance that I've had to get. And I like to get stuff right out. So I apologize about the 3 or 4 day delay, but yeah. Hope you guys enjoy your pipes. So we've got our EA Carry bowl number 323. She's browning up nice, breaking in. And I only smoke from Watch City Cigar Ahab's Comfort. Just a Latakia Rich blend that's unbelievable. Yeah. So, yeah. Happy Saturday, everyone. Let's start something on fire. Oh, yeah, that Ahab's Comfort is just so good. Yeah. Gotta love it, man. Latakia Rich. Oh, yeah. My lawn needs mowed. I know I tend to talk about that a lot, but I like to keep a nice yard. So, I've had plenty of takers on the pipe offer. Oh, pipe cleaning service. One of my subscribers, won't mention his name, says he's got a brand new Savinelli that was dipped in stain. So that should be interesting because you said it's brand new and they dipped it in stain and it just tastes like varnish. That one's going to be interesting. I don't know if I can do it, but where I figure it, if he sends me the pipe, I'm going to remount the bowl very, very gently. Maybe just take out a microscopic amount of briar from the interior of the bowl. And then that thing's going to need like three salt and alcohol baths. And then I'm going to smoke it. See if I can still taste that taste. But no worries. Your pipe will come back to you without my lip marks on it. All clean, sanitized, and polished up. was watching a video, and maybe it wasn't a video. Maybe it was something I was reading. I can't remember, but I think Cavendish. I think it was Cavendish. They were saying that by adding that, to your, if you're a blender, if you're blending tobacco, you blend some Cavendish in it, and what it does is that Cavendish apparently creates a lot of smoke, which is cool because then everyone gets to enjoy the room note. And it says it kind of evens out the blend and so forth. The same thing is said with like Virginia's, that like if you've got a heavy Latakia blend, you can add some Virginia to it and it'll sweeten it up a little bit and just kind of mellow it out. I got a kick out of, somebody made a comment, and I'm sure it was in jest. And they said, Paul Gilson, you know more about pipes than anyone in the U.S. And I sent him a reply. I was like, are you kidding me? No, there's no way, man. I mean, these guys that are pipe makers, there's guys that repair pipes that are so skilled artisans that I'd pale in comparison to that, and I don't know everything. I know nothing about pipes really compared to a lot of these guys. I don't know. It's kind of a different comment. Oh, yeah. When I just did that, I couldn't see myself on the camera. So I got about a week's worth of growth here. I don't know. I was thinking maybe, shaving the sides off and under here, maybe growing a little goatee, but I don't know. Probably not. I'll probably get to the razor, and I like to be clean shaven. I really do. Yeah, 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So, gentlemen, I hope you enjoy the pipes that you won. Doing that 1,000 subscriber GAW really was exciting for me, and to be able to give away 2 pipes is pretty cool. I'm actually going to have some other giveaways, just because I want to. I'm not going to. Actually, I have the products here already. And one's pretty cool. Actually, I did a little VR on this one particular item that I have, brand new in the box, sitting over to the side of me. I'm not going to show it to you yet, but we're going to have another giveaway in the next week or so, just for the hell of it, Maybe we'll call it our June giveaway. I don't know. Cheers. But I actually own this item. I've loved it for 2 years. And then they had like a 35% off sale, and I was like, that'd make really a great giveaway for somebody. So yeah, we're gonna do another one. Yeah. Uh, I need a cigarette. All right, we're graduating to a cigarette. One of my other subscribers, he was like, Paul, you talk a lot about cooking. Why don't you do like some cooking videos? It's like, okay, are you kidding me, dude? I laughed, but he was serious, and you know, I actually, when I first started this YouTube channel, I was gonna do that, but then it's like, all right, I've got enough on my plate. I do pipe and tobacco reviews. I show how I rehab pipes. I show different this, blah, 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 some music, some karaoke. This channel can't take anymore. Do you really want to sit me watch me cook a steak? Like, watch how the steak sears on this side. Psst. Okay, you let it sit for 45 seconds at the highest temperature that your pan can handle, and you flip it over and it does that, and then you put the top on and blah 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 blah, and then you let it sit for 10 minutes. Come on, man. Nobody wants to see that. I don't want to do it. On my birthday dinner, mm, last December 7th, I did have a video for my birthday dinner where I made a beautiful steak dinner with all the sides and all that stuff. It was just me. There was nobody here. There was no, cake or anything like that. So I did a little video on that, and that was a great dinner. You know. Mm-hmm. This year, my 60th birthday falls on December 7th, which happens to be a Saturday. So I suspect that I'm going to do one or two things. I'm either just going to have a cool night here, man, with my buddy slash landlord slash friend, uh, hanging out and watching movies, or I'm going to be out tearing up the town. I haven't decided yet, and I have some time to decide what the fuck I want to do. Can't really do both because, like, yeah, yeah. I don't know. I got another buddy of mine. He's like, let's take my Mustang GTO to Canada. I was like, can I drive? This guy has a Ford collection that's pretty cool. He actually owns a 72 or a 73 72 or 73 Ford Pantera, which had a high output 351 engine in it. And it's a two-seater, and that car hauls ass. It's a real collector's car now, worth a lot of money. It's like, come on, man, let's take that one to Canada. He's like, no. Okay, Daryl. Let me drive. you know. He's like, do you have a passport? And I'm like, no, I got an enhanced license. It says I'm an organ donor, so if we crash, all right, there's going to be a benefit from it. Well, you know. mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. looking at that lawn out there. You know, I'm looking right out front. It's like, all right, I want to go mow this lawn. Then I got Daryl's lawn. His parents, who are deceased, he still owns the house, but he lives like 10 miles away. I'm 200 feet, you know, so I go down, I mow it. It's a quarter acre, very small, you know, takes me a half hour to do. Yeah, Daryl, it's going to cost you freaking 4 grams of crack and 15 hookers and 2 cases of Jack Daniels and 4 packs of beer. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I don't. I don't do crack. I don't condone it. Or hookers. I don't have nothing to do with that stuff. Now, you know, if you want to buy me some good Bush beer, hey, I'm all in. If you want to bring over some pretty girls, I'm all in. As long as they're not hookers. There's no red light on the front porch. I gotta take a freaking piss, man. I'll be right back. Oh, yeah, so I shaved the sides. Yeah, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna grow the mustache and goatee back. You know, nothing on the sides. You know, see the blonde highlights in my hair? I think they're gray. I don't know. What do you guys think? I can't tell if they're blonde or gray. Anyways, who cares? So yeah, actually, for like 15 years, I had a full mustache and goatee, not real long. You know, I kept it at medium length. Mm-hmm. And my kid's mom loved it. Yeah. And so one day I decided, one night, when she was at work, I decided to shave it off. I'll tell you what, women have an intuition. She came home, it was pitch black outside. I had all the lights turned out, had a great dinner ready for her at like 1 o'clock in the morning after she got off her shift. Meet her at the door and she looks at me and she's like, grow it back. And I was like, well, why? I don't want to grow it back. Grow it back. Like Satan was talking to me. Grow it back. And I was like, she's like, you look like a fag, like that. Well, I looked like 10 years younger. And she's 4 years older than I am, so maybe it gave her a little insecurity. I think we're going to grow our hair out a little bit. Mm-hmm. Grow the goatee out. Might even dye it just for the hell of it. Because it's pretty gray. Yeah. There's a little bit of red in it, but I shaved it off because all of a sudden over here it just started turning white and went. And I was like, all right, shaved it off. She was not a happy camper. But it is my face. So we're going to grow it back, maybe do a little Don Johnson look, you know. We'll see. I don't know. Probably shave the damn thing off tomorrow. But it's long enough where you can pull on it. We'll see. Novice Piper just sent me a message. How you doing, man? You ought to check out the Novice Piper. It's one cool dude, man. Him and I are definitely going to have some beers and some smokes together. God bless that kid. Every time I see that kid, you heard it, the motorcycle. Every time I see him race down my road, I always say a little prayer for him that he's going to be okay. Too many of my friends have lost their kids. They got those fast crotch rocket motorcycles. So I say a little prayer. Anyways, this pool's about burned out. Tobacco's about done at it. I'm getting a nickhead. So, happy Saturday. We may or may not come out with some music later on. I'm Paul the Pipe Guy. I kind of do like a little bit like Don Johnson from Miami Vice, you know? I wish. Over and out.